now is Congressman Allen West. It has been a busy week for you, Mr. West, discussing all of this, and we welcome you here today. Good to have you here.
Thanks for having me, Martha.
You know, it's my experience that when something like this bubbles up between two people, there's a bit of history behind it. What can you share with us about what led to her calling you basically names on the House floor, and then to you calling her names in this email that's gotten a whole lot of attention?
Well, I think one thing you have to understand about the DNC chair, there is a history here. It goes back to the fact that during the campaign as a candidate, the Florida Democrat Party sent out a mail piece to tens of thousands of homes that included my Social Security number, my wife's employment identification number, and nothing was said about that. No one apologized. Many of the South Florida liberals were part of that. And then also when you had in October of 2010, when the DNC chairwoman ordered a protest outside of my campaign headquarters to portray me and say that I was a misogynist and that I hated women. And so it's just been a pattern of this that has continued on. And there are two things that I have to make sure of, Martha. And number one, I have to protect my personal honor as well as the honor of this nation. And that's why I'm up here to do that. But it comes to a point when I have to stand and I have to defend myself. And I can be very direct in my language, but so be it. I think that the people back in our district know about this history. They know about these attacks, and enough is enough.
I know that you said that you would not apologize. Is there anything that you want to clarify or any part of your statement that you want to take back here today?
Not a chance.
So not you saying that she's not a lady and telling her to shut the heck up, you would still be okay with that language if you said it again tomorrow?
Like I said, I think that the DNC chair knows that there is a very ugly history that she has been the one promoting. And the folks back in my district have known that I've been quite patient. I have taken a lot of this, but now's the time, for the sake of my personal honor, for my family, and also as a representative here, I have to make a stand. And so I stand by what I sent. And she was the one who publicly released it out to the media. I had no intention of that happening.
You know, she said, I heard her say something this morning on another network, and then I'm going to move on from this topic, but I just want to get your reaction to it. She said that she wasn't surprised that you cracked under the pressure, I think is the way that she said. She's not surprised that you cracked. Any response to that?
Well, I found that pretty hilarious, actually. A 22-year Army combat veteran, Desert SEAL, Desert Storm, Iraq and Afghanistan. I've been rewarded for valor in combat. I don't see any cracking here. I think that when you have to resort to lies and hyperbole, I think that what you see coming from the other side, they have no plan, and they're the ones that are cracking because we're standing on principle.
All right, Congressman, thank you.